right, Teak, this guy's a good player. Now, we usually chat with Julian Love every Tuesday on the show, but Julian is still in concussion protocol. So he went to one of his defensive mates, as did the Giants. They brought in Xavier McKinney. First time with us here on the Fan, Tiki and Tierney. Xavier, what's happening, buddy? How you feeling today?
Good. How you guys doing?
We're good. Hey, congratulations, 3-1. I don't think anybody would have thought this was happening. But did you guys expect to come play, not come out and play great, but just play well enough to win like you guys have the first 3 weeks, really 4 weeks of this season?
Yeah, I mean, I think it started from the beginning when we all came to OTAs. We wanted to build something special, and all we could do was, really control what we can control, and that was go out there and work every day. Make sure that we, was building that bond within each other and just going out there and executing and having fun. So we still taking it one day at a time, one practice at a time, one game at a time, but it's been fun.
No, you can tell it's been fun. You can see it, the energy on the sideline and the interaction with the coaching staff. But from your perspective, how different has this felt for you? Like just from, the process and the plan and game day, like how different has it been for you from last year to this year?
Yeah, it's been a lot different, man. And I always credit, the coaching staff that came in. Obviously, Joe bringing in all the new coaches, and just the culture that they're building. The energy has just been it's just been a different sense of energy. There's been a different sense of just ready to go right now. So. We've all felt it, and game days have been crazy exciting. Every week after each game, we kind of ready to play the next one.
Yeah.
So it's been fun, just seeing all the fans out there for us, and obviously just going out there and playing with each other and having fun with it.
So Xavier, you're 23 years old, right? You're young, and I remember talking about this at the beginning of the season because of how Wink likes to call his defense, or who he has called his defense. You're the green dot, right? You call the defense. That's a huge responsibility for you. How have you taken on? It's a leadership role. How have you taken on that leadership role?
Yeah, it's been fun, man. It's a challenge though, for sure. When I first got it, it was a little different just because I had to, if I was running 20 yards down the field, I had to hurry up and get back to the ball. Also, it's been a challenge, but I think, everybody around me has really helped me just improve with it of, being able to get the communication out fast and, knowing I could get it to one person and then they echo it to the rest of the defense. So it's been more of a collective group type of thing, more of a unit thing. And, I got a great group of guys on the defensive side of the ball that have done a great job with helping me out with do that, knowing that it's a big responsibility to have, and it's not the easiest thing to do. But I've accepted the challenge, and it's been fun, and I enjoy doing it, and I hope to continue doing it for a long time.
That's great.
So far, so good, no doubt. Off to a really good start, man. Xavier McKinney with us here at the Giants Tiki and Tierney Show. You look at, and an example is the team that you're playing coming up this week in London, and we'll get to Aaron Rodgers and the Packers in a bit, but all the really good teams, the winning franchises, have an identity. And you don't have to think too hard about, what it is, like the Ravens, Lamar. You just, you know. When we say, what is the identity of the Giants, or what do you expect it to be by the end of the year if it's not already developed? What would you say, Xavier?
I think our identity is just playing hard, playing together, never giving up, playing fast, playing physical, and always going out there and playing together. I think we're a really good team when it comes to just giving it our all. You'll never see us quit out there. We got a group of guys who have been through a lot of adversity in their careers. And we know that, as a group. So we just go out there and play for each other. We play together, and we try to come out victorious every single game.
So when you flip on the film this week, it's going to look a little different, and certainly no disrespect. He's a young player with a great college resume. We'll see if Justin Fields becomes a good pro quarterback. But a little different going from Fields to Rodgers. So, Rodgers, he doesn't seem thrilled out there. Receivers dropping balls, guys not hiking it when they need to. They don't seem to be as explosive as they've been. What do you see on film with the Packers? Have you even delved into that yet?
Yeah, we actually, as a group, what DBs, we watched it a little bit yesterday. But I have, noticed, even some things before the season started of him just kind of talking about, the guys around him and, saying how young they were and experienced they were at some spots. So for us, we're going to look to, try to take advantage of that where we can. But obviously we know that, we playing one of the best quarterbacks of all time. So we also got to be aware of that too. He's going to be able to make plays that, not a lot of people can make. So we got to be on point with, how we execute and go out there and play. But, we have, checked them out and we've seen some things from them. So we're going to try to figure out some ways where we can go and take advantage, as a defense, as much as we can.
Xavier, do you have your passport? Do you have?
Yeah,
I get one, man.
Yeah, I do. If I didn't have it, I wouldn't be going on this trip.
I chatted with Joe the other day. He was like, "Yeah, we had to send guys in the city to get their passports because a lot of these guys don't have passports." How interesting, exciting. Like, what's your feeling about going over and playing in London? It's obviously going to be unique and cool, but it's also very different. It's a different kind of challenge prepping to play a game. It's going to be early in the morning, even though it's going to feel to your body like it's the same time. But a 9 o'clock game, that's tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. First of all, I think it's going to be fun just to get out there to London. For me, I have never been really out the country before, so
Nice.
It's going to be a great experience. But I think it's definitely going to be a challenge of just the time difference. But I think we got a great group of staff around us and the medical staff and everybody just making sure that we get all the things that we need to have in order to be successful out there, knowing that the time will be so much different from here. So we're just getting prepared. Everybody's making sure that they're prepared and ready to go when Sunday comes. Obviously, because we know it's going to be a lot different time. But I think we'll be ready. We'll be excited to play.
Well, good luck to you. We're rooting for you. Obviously, I'm rooting for you because 25 years ago, you know who was also the 36th pick of the NFL draft to the New York Giants? That would be me. I was the 36th pick in 1997.
Look at you guys.
I know. We got a tie, Xavier. We got a tie together.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey, you guys are scrubs. That was a first-round pick.
No, he wasn't. Xavier, good luck to you, man.
Have a good trip, man. Good luck.
Take care.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys.
There you go. He's doing a nice job.
Yeah, he really is.
Well, let me ask you this, because the quarterback position's unsettled until it's not in terms of the future. I get the sense that outside of Saquon, which is a big thing, it's going to be more of a defensive identity for the Giants, right?
Yeah,
Toughness for sure, both sides.
You know what's interesting? Because, yes, it will be old school in a sense. It will be running the football like they did last week and really like they've done every week these first couple of the season. They're not looking to throw 40 times in a game. And even if they get behind, you probably won't see that. But they've had a ton of injuries on defense. Leonard Williams was out.
Again.
Yep. Julian Love was obviously with the concussion. Aaron Robinson was out, as was Nick McLeod, his backup. But you saw like Dane Belton, who was a rookie. He came in. He played really well. Fabian Moreau, he played well last week. So when Xavier's talking about like this like camaraderie, like this all in together, you see it in how they play. Like the backups come in and they play really well. That's a testament to the preparation and the coaching and the system that they have over there.